Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at knottylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics. And boy, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted at the fact that this animal is able to run free. I'm disgusted at the fact that he had a whole bunch of co-conspirators, enablers that allowed this behavior. We gonna get into it. Diddy has been hit with another lawsuit. And he's speaking out. The nerve. And this time, the allegations are coming from someone who was underage at the time. So make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Support the channel because you know the algorithm does not like this topic. So please support the channel by donating, Cash App, Super Chat, all that good stuff. Okay, make sure you're hitting that like button. Share my content on the different social media platforms so that we could share the word about this story, so that this behavior can stop. It has gone on for way too long, and I have a feeling it's more people to come. This dude is a monster. So we're going to get into it, Naughty Crew. We're going to get into P. Diddy new graping allegations and SA allegations. I'm going to drop this intro, give people a chance to load up in the room, and we're going to jump right in. I have the lawsuit, so we're going to pull it up. Woo. Say a prayer for me, Naughty Crew, because it's triggering. Okay, let me say hi to my people. Hey, Carol. Hey, Robin. Hey, Tex. Thank you all for joining me. Even the people in the bushes, please hit that like button. Okay. Shout out to Rolling Stone for facilitating the lawsuit. But Diddy has been hit. Hey, in my opinion, Diddy has been hit with a fifth. This is the fifth lawsuit. For those of you who don't know, this is the fifth one. And quite frankly, I am disgusting. Hey, Julie Buggin. Hey, everybody. Please support the channel because the algorithm does not like this content, but I want to get the word out. I want to put it out there. All right. I think we all need to have conversations so that this behavior can stop. Seriously, it's gone on way too long. So many people, men, women, children, have been violated at the hands, and it's all for power, money, greed. Period. So I'm not gonna read every last inch of the lawsuit because we on lunch, not a group. We only got an hour, okay? But I'm gonna just get into the specific details. So this is now the fifth lawsuit filed against Mr. Combs in the last 3 weeks. Incredibly, the allegations brought by Ms. Doe are in many ways even more egregious than those brought by the prior victims. Okay, specifically in 2003, when she was only 17. Last time I checked, that's underage. Okay, all right. She was only 17 years old in the 11th grade. I thought you were supposed to be a senior at 17. But anyway, okay, Miss Doe was SEX trafficked and gang raped by Mr. Combs, Mr. Pierre, and the third assailant. In short, here we go. When she was just a teenager, Miss Doe met Mr. Pierre and the third assailant in a lounge in the Detroit, Michigan area. While at the lounge, Mr. Pierre insisted that he was best friends with Mr. Combs and even called Mr. Combs with Miss Doe. Okay? Why was they in Detroit? You know, Diddy is connected to BMF, and you know BMF is out of Detroit. And Diddy's former head bodyguard, who all of a sudden was deleted in a club, that was all BMF down in Atlanta at Jermaine Dupri. Anyway, okay, I could go down the rabbit hole for days when it comes to this guy. He's the devil, and that's just the bottom line. So Mr. Combs convinced Miss Doe, who was half his age at the time, to accompany Mr. Pierre and the third assailant on a private jet to come to his studio in New York City. That sounds like trafficking to me. Okay, so before they left for the private jet, Mr. Pierre smoked ooh, the remix of the white girl. That's what we'll call it in the bathroom at the lounge, in which he also SA'd Miss Doe by forcing her to give him toppy. That's what we'll call it. Okay. The third assailant, the third assailant is a pseudonym. When the name of the third assailant is revealed during discovery, plaintiff will seek to amend the complaint to replace the pseudonym. So Mr. Pierre, third assailant, and another gentleman then escorted the high schooler to a private jet which flew them to Teterboro, New Jersey. There was an SUV awaiting the group at Teterboro, and the four of them were driven to Daddy's house recording studio, a studio famously owned and operated by Mr. Combs and by a boy. While at the studio, Mr. Combs and his associates, including Mr. Pierre, plied Miss Doe with drugs and alcohol. As the night wore on, the 17-year-old Miss Doe became more and more inebriated, eventually to the point that she could not possibly have consented to having sex with anyone, much less someone twice her age. While at the studio, Miss Doe was gang raped by Mr. Combs, the third assailant, and Mr. Pierre in that order. While Mr. Combs was graping Miss Doe, he complained that he could not get off unless she pinched his nippies as hard as he could. This guy is a freaky creep, okay? Mr. Combs then watched on as third assailant, who Miss Doe had not even realized had begun to have sex with her, graped Miss Doe as she told him to stop. After the third assailant was finished, Mr. Pierre took his turn in graping Miss Doe and then violently forced her to give him head. During which Miss Doe was choking and struggling to breathe. When Mr. Pierre finished, he left Miss Doe in the bathroom. Miss Doe fell into the fetal position and lay on the floor. Her vajayjay was in pain. Finally, after a period of time, Miss Doe regained her bearings. However, she could barely stand up following the gang grape and had to be helped to walk out of the building and back into a car. She was taken back to an airport and flown back to Michigan. However, she has very limited recollection of her transport home and only remembers being in the car and sometime in the early morning. So, unlike many victims who have come forward after decades, Miss Doe can prove that she not only met Mr. Combs on the night in question, but was in his studio in New York City with him on that night. Remembering when viewing these, Miss Doe was only 17. And here are the pictures, Naughty Crew. That's her on Diddy lap. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, mm. You got some explaining to do. P. Hitty, what's up? Where's the love? Ain't no love in this. You disgusting human being. He's a disgusting, vile human being. Everybody's not lying. So Miss Doe has lived with her memories of this fateful night for 20 years, during which time she has suffered extreme emotional distress that has impacted nearly every aspect of Miss Doe. Oh, it got cut off. Sorry, guys. Miss Doe's face has been blurred in the following pictures. Okay. So, to that end, Ms. Doe brings this action seeking injunctive, declaratory, and monetary relief against defendants in violation of the Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Law, Gender Motivated Violence Act, NYC administered. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I'll leave the link just in case anybody wants to read through this lawsuit, but this is disgusting. This is disgusting. And all the people who sat around and watched, y'all disgusting too. Y'all complicit in this behavior. You want to know what I found more disgusting? How Mace is on his podcast with Cameron talking about how they basically ran a train on girls and this and that. Like, and I'm quite frankly, I'm disgusted at Mace the most because he has been taking advantage of Diddy. But this is the culture that is promoted in the music industry. Period. And Diddy is not the only one. Diddy's not the only one. I think it's going to be more to come. But this girl was underage, and you have a responsibility as an adult to make sure you know people's age. Period. Yes, she was in junior. She was in junior. Hey, in my pants. Late birthday. I'm listening in the bushes. Hey, Shay B. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Jayla. Thank you, Michelle, for listening. I'm sorry. Where there's smoke, there's fire, and all these people cannot be lying. I'm sorry. He's a grapist and a serial. Y'all fill in the blank. S.A. Puffy. That's right. Exactly. If you are guilty, if you saw it and did not stop it, you are just as guilty. That's why I don't that Roger Bonds, I don't want to hear nothing else from him. I don't want to hear nothing else. You ain't come out until your name was named in a lawsuit. And if you ask me, he running scared. But these are the people that they uplift and put on a pedestal and let them make billions of dollars. I need to get dual citizenship. I need to get out this country. She do look like a youngin. I'll pull up the pictures again. It's disgusting. It's disgusting how these men lead with their hormones, and I'm just putting it lightly, instead of their brain. Look like proof to me, guys. Look like proof to me. Look like she on daddy's lap. A baby. A baby. But this narcissist has the nerve to make a statement. You should have stayed quiet. You should have stayed quiet, P. Hitty. You should have stayed quiet. But I got it. I got it for my naughty crew. It's sick. I'm disgusted. I'm thoroughly disgusted. And this statement makes me even feel more disgusted. Let me put it up so y'all can see it real good what the narcissist response is. Enough is enough. You telling us? You telling us enough is enough, you disgusting foul human being. I'ma drag his behind until they bring charges. I'ma drag him. Notice there's no comments. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. That's a statement. Disgusting. No accountability whatsoever. And he's been allowed to get away for so many years. Y'all got to check out my other videos. He's been able to slither his way through the system for decades. And this is why he is the monster he is. Because our justice system is flawed. And if you have enough money, you can pay your way out of any charges. Period. That's just the bottom line. It's disgusting. And by them allowing him to slither away all these years, you created more victims. And he don't even try to hide it no more. He doing it in plain sight, in our face. I.e. Justin Bieber. I.e. the Breakfast Club. Let me see if I can pull this up. If they haven't took it down, because you know they his co-conspirators too. He's always been violent towards women. Always. From his first baby mom, Misa. It's disgusting. Let me see. They might have took it down. He probably had them take it down because he was on the Breakfast Club talking about how you got to control women and things like that. Right there next to his son. Yes, text. Notice how the entertainment industry stands by and protects guilty SA and M words, but throw innocent entertainers like Michael Jackson under the bus. That's how you know who really did it and who didn't. Yup, JB haven't been the same. He have not been the same. He was violated by that man, and I believe that. And Usher delivered him to that monster. I don't even know how Usher can sleep at night. I don't. Especially for a man that gave you the H to the E to the R and God knows what else. Because we know he has a wide appetite. He greedy. He greedy. And the nerve of him to even make this statement. Period. Yep. And guess what? His kids are the next generation of his sons. They the next generation of monsters. Remember the other day I told you his son was throwing up gang signs? That looked like gang signs to me. That looked like gang signs to me. Hmm. And if he not, like, he need to sit down. He need to sit down. That's who. That's his reproduction line. It's disgusting. And he's a father to girls. I'm pissed. I'm upset. I'm pissed at our justice system that they facilitate this behavior to go on for decades. R. Kelly too. I said this before, Naughty Crew. Pay attention to who's not speaking. The Jay Z's, the Snoop Dogg's. Pay attention to who's not speaking. I, it happened to my brother, Jayla, and he walked away. My brother was an awesome music producer. Like he knows how to make beats and everything. And my dad was an album collector, so he sampled a lot of that music and his beats or whatever. And he went and sat down and had a meeting, and he just wasn't willing to do the deed. Okay, pretty much. So I get it. It's sad. It's sad. Well, guys, guess what came in today? The game. Am I tripping? Okay. So it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. When we get to 2K subs, we'll play that. It is real. You it is real. And I don't care what you say, Diddy. I don't care how you try to fluff this up. Like, mm-mm. That girl ain't got no pictures for no reason. I mean, you can't lie on this. You cannot lie on this. It's no way you can make this make sense to me. It's no way you can make this make sense to me. It's no way you could turn this around for me. I'm sorry. And the same allegations that was in Cassie's lawsuit has been repeated over and over again. With the smoke, this fire, sir. And I'm trying to think, when are charges going to be pressed? When is the FBI going to step in to stop this monster? Why is he able to hide over in London? Why is Russell Simmons able to escape the valley? They definitely going. Where's the Rico? Because he's transporting these young people. I'm gonna say people because it's men, women, children. Let me behave. Allegedly transporting them on PJs. And Carisha, you know what? This may sound harsh. Remember, Naughty Crew, I told y'all. If she not a victim, she complicit. And her silence makes her complicit. And whatever happens to her, happens. You don't let this man ruin your whole career. For what? He used her too. He used her too. For the life of me, I don't understand how when people know people are monsters like this, how they could sit back and co-sign and be cool with it. Just like Krishan friend Marsh came out talking about how her and Blueface fought. Disgusting, right? But in the same breath, she like, well, we owe him so much because he put us on. That don't mean he get to mistreat you. Like the ass backward thinking of these young people. I will never understand it. I will never understand it because Blueface ain't shit. He's not shit. He better pay attention to what's happening to Diddy and fall back. They say Jay and Alexis left his ass. I hope she really did. She'll be better off. Seriously. Hey, Smack to you. We just got into this new lawsuit, these new allegations that came from a woman that was underage at the time. Yes, she was a baby. She was underage at the time. And Puffy and what's that other creep name? Hold on. They ain't even worth me remembering their name. Harvey Pierre and a third assailant gang raped her over and over again till a cootie cat hurt, drugged her. Yes, please hit that like button because YouTube does not like this topic, so please support the channel, okay? Support the channel, and liking the video is a free way of supporting the channel, and it also lets people know, lets YouTube know that we're here. I'm gonna drop the link. Can't be up here real long, but I'm gonna drop the link. I want to hear y'all thoughts. I really, really do. Yes, another accusation. This is the fifth one. And you know I said I'm going to keep my foot on Diddy neck until he is arrested. And he got the nerve to give a narcissistic statement talking about enough is enough. No, enough is enough for you, P. Diddy. Enough is enough. We tired of you. Hey, Durag. Tired of you. Tired of your disgusting ways. He's a rapist, a trafficker, all that, and a serial killer. I said it allegedly. Shh. Bad boy gonna be at my door, y'all. Hope they ready for this smoke. They gonna be mad they mess with me. They gonna be mad they mess with me. Hey, in my opinion.
Hi, honey. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay. Listen here. That man is pure evil.
Period.
It's just the trauma that he's putting women through is sickening, and it's hard to listen to. It's even hard to believe. But he's not alone. If he's been doing this for this long, best believe he had people that was finding these girls, that was bringing them to him. This is gonna be another R. Kelly part two.
Yep. And I think it's more to come.
It's like trapped in the studio.
Trapped in the studio. I love it.
He got him trapped in the studio.
Yeah, I don't like monsters like this. I don't.
Just
And
to know that that girl was 17 and she looked 17.
she do look 17. She look like a little kid.
Like that could have been anybody kid. He just picking them up off the street and talking about some coming to the studio. And then you giving her alcohol.
He's disgusting. He's disgusting. And you know what it gives? I can never get no girls on my own. You know what I'm saying? That's why he doing all this extra stuff. He can't
He
never
can't
get
get grown women. He can't get grown women on his own.
Cause grown women ain't gonna put up with this mess. Cause I already look me. I would have beat his. I would have played grit ball with that ass. You hear me?
I think Misha need to come out and really speak on it because she know a lot more too.
I know, and you know what? Mary too. Like just by them being silent, they complicit in protecting him.
Yeah.
Period. And had they spoken up a long time ago, they could have saved a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, it's just you know what I think he thought when he was doing all this, social media wasn't gonna be this big. I don't think everybody was putting into consideration that social media would be a thing where everybody could just talk and communicate and put your stuff out there. And
And that,
boy, what a tangle where we weave when we first tried to deceive.
exactly. But I just hope, he got his butt primed and ready for prison, okay? Because they gonna be bending him over on a regular basis.
Well, from what I hear, he like it.
Well, he'll have plenty of pain in prison, and I ain't gonna stop talking about it until he is put away because he needs to be stopped. And I hope these latest allegations gives the FBI enough evidence to bring a RICO against him.
Well, I
Yeah,
hope California doing their job. You know.
yeah. Social media is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing for reasons like this. Okay.
Yes, you know, somebody asked the question the other day. They was like, if you could take social media back to save all the lives that it hurt, would you? And he was like, remember that everybody you met on social media, everything that you've done on social media, it wouldn't be here. And I was like, dog, that is a hard question to answer because it have been so many people that either been cyberbullied or, stuff like that, that you wish that they could take that back and have their lives back. But then too, you think about all the good things that social media has done, like, helping people come out and tell their stories and, be themselves and speak out and just connecting with people that you never would have connected with in real life. It's like, I don't know how I would answer that question.
It's been exposing these mofos, like Tex Boy said. It's been exposing all of them. But I just say, Naughty Crew, pay attention to who is not speaking up. Jay-Z is trying to stay far away from this because he got his own dirt. He like underage girls too. That's why he not claiming his illegitimate children, because he was sleeping with their mamas when they was young.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sold his soul to the devil, and he's collect. I mean, how do you sell your soul to the devil when you are the devil, though? That's the question I pose. Because
I
he
think
embodies.
I think he sold his soul a long time ago to become the devil.
I believe so too.
Like
I,
he's Lucifer.
he's definitely Lucifer. He's Lucifer. And only thing I could think about, in my opinion, is the damn kids. How much abuse they have taken through the years.
Well, in one of those documents it said the kids was at some of these parties. Yeah, the boys sleeping with the girls.
Well, if Usher was there at 13, I don't put it past them.
Yeah, I know.
I don't put
And
it
I'm like,
past
if Usher was there, then I know it was a lot more other people was there too. So
If he was willing to expose Usher, I could only imagine what he exposes his children to. And I just lead y'all back to this. Brother Love, where's the love? Ain't nothing love about you. You the embodiment of the he is like the garbage dump. He's trash. I can't think of enough adjectives to describe him. Like, he's trash. He's trash. And he deserves to be underneath the jail. Where there's smoke is fire. He probably gaslighting his daughter, like, nah, daddy didn't do this. They just want daddy money, y'all. They just want daddy money. That's all this is a money grab. No, it's not. No, it's
well,
not.
I love to see him fight this case because she got pictures and everything. So I can't wait.
Man, the evidence is there already. I was
And
like,
she's sitting on your lap. I mean,
there is
the
no
first
denying this. The
I
girl,
mean, I don't know what else he want her to prove. What you want her to show you you putting it in her? Like,
Yeah,
Mm.
they supposed to be with Kimura, but was he trying to take his daughters and Kimura out with that suspicious fire?
Oh, that was a warning.
That
You
was
know
a
that was a
warning.
warning. Yeah, that was a warning. Because if he wanted to take her out, trust and believe he would have took her out. But that was a warning to shut her mouth. She kept talking about they need to investigate Kim Porter, and then all of a sudden this happened. Now Kamora been staying in that house for a mighty long time. You ain't telling me she don't know when to check her fire to get that chimney cleaned out and all that. She wouldn't have set no fire with her kids in the house like that. No, that was a warning for her to keep her mouth shut.
That's all that was. He think he do still got some power because there's still some idiots that back him.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
he still got power because he still got money. So
yeah.
that money buys you what you need. And right now, he still got a little bit of money left. I ain't got them all yet, but I'm telling you, them powers that be is after his ass. So
That's right. And believe it or not, Diddy life in danger too right now because the higher up who he's controlled by, they don't want their dirty secrets to come out. And so much has
especially
come
by
out.
Clyde Davis.
So much has come out or whatever. And don't be surprised if he come up missing. Not that anybody would miss him, except for his kids. I'm just saying, his
Oh
life
well,
in
no,
danger.
they ain't gonna keep that. It ain't gonna be like that. It'll have to be some mysterious accident or something, but it ain't gonna be
Hmm.
him come missing. They know if he come up missing, that'll draw too much conclusions. But don't be surprised, y'all see an accident all of a sudden
I
he got
mean, the way
amnesia.
Andre Harrell suddenly had a heart attack, or the way Heavy D suddenly had a heart attack, or the way Kim Porter suddenly died of pneumonia,
Oh,
or
doctor.
the doctor, the autopsy expert to the stars, okay? Or Erica. The list goes on. His head bodyguard. The list keeps going on and on. I think Make It Make Sense had a show yesterday called The Death Toll. Running it down. Like when Diddy is around, people all of a sudden are deleted. Let's just, I mean, it's just, let's just,
Well, Gene has been telling all them stories, but it's almost like it's a blessing and a curse because I'm like, Gene, if you knew all this a long time ago, and this other little producer that's coming out too, y'all all knew this stuff that he was doing, and y'all didn't speak up before now. It's like it almost make y'all feel icky too because y'all stayed there.
mm-hmm,
Granted, you
mm,
had a family to feed, but god dang, what is it to gain the world if you lose your soul?
not worth it. It's not worth it.
I can't do it. Like you see innocent girls crying all the time, and y'all sit there and watch it.
And it just goes to show how, like, the men in America look at women as this object. They don't look as women at women like they're human beings with feelings. They just feel like women are objects so that they can deposit in them. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's not just me, and that's the whole world. And women
mm-hmm,
are the least protected of all, and then when it comes to us, we're definitely the least protected.
least protected, exactly. And that just goes to show, like, fellas, if you stand in mind, you seen your friends act like this, say something, do something, knuckle that dude up. Like, it's not okay for anyone to be treated this way in traffic and things like that. But basically, they use their power, their money, and their influence to run a FCX trafficking ring. And this just adds another nail in the coffin. I believe every word in Cassie's lawsuit. I believe like, not this. It can't be this many people coming out saying the same thing, and it's not true.
It's
So
just
prove
so
yourself innocent, Diddy. How you gonna prove yourself innocent? Hey, Swirl Gang, how you gonna prove yourself innocent from this? Puffy, where's the love, brother? Love. This is not love, Puffy. Where is the love? How are you gonna deny this, Puffy? She is sitting on your lap. She is in your studio, Daddy's house studio. She is on your lap. How do you deny this, Puffy? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. But he go after young people because he can't come at no grown person like that. And I just think he got a deep seated hatred for women, and it goes back to his mama. Period. Same thing with Blueface.
Mm-hmm.
It goes back to his mama. Please make sure y'all go to In My Opinion and subscribe. Do you have any closing thoughts?
No, not really.
Yeah, I just can't wait for this dude to be locked up.
Me
Period.
neither.
He could run, but he can't hide. He trying to hide in London. Mm-mm. London will deliver him back to the United States gladly because they got their own problem. Thank you for joining In My Opinion. Thank you for joining, everybody. Okay, so we have the fifth lawsuit that has been brought forth against P. Diddy and Harvey Pierre and a third assailant. And this time it's with an underage girl. She was 17 at the time of the incident, and she's making allegations of gang rape, drugging, and trafficking. Same thing Cassie said. Same thing G Dill said that Kim Porter was going through. All right. And with this smoke, there's fire. Now, for the first time in weeks, Puffy was active on his social media, and he made this narcissistic statement that we'll never believe. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. And let me be absolutely clear, I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and my truth. Sean P. Diddy Combs. Fucking asshole. But Suge Knight is not being quiet, y'all. Because Suge Knight from prison is leaking photos. Okay? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. I want a better one. Yeah. So Suge Knight. Here we go. Suge Knight ain't playing with him either. He been trying to get at Diddy from the Source Awards. Okay, he is leaking pictures of his son Justin, and that's Misa Legs right there. Okay, him playing with Diddy's son. Okay, Suge Knight ain't playing with him either. This is what he get for being such a jerk. Yeah, Suge been hating him from back in the day. He cute, the little baby. He's so cute. I know Diddy is like beside himself. He is so mad he cannot get at Suge right now. But Suge is telling it all, okay? Suge is telling it all on his new podcast.
Shot goes out to, Kamora. She always been a solid woman. That's good. I heard she's stepping up, representing Kim. And I've been knowing Kim. She always been solid.
Diddy's ex-girlfriend Kim Porter passed away in November 2018. But Al, be sure, Porter's ex and father of her eldest son, Quincy, has his own theory. Al doesn't think she died of an illness. He thinks it was a homicide.
Just like Misa. These women, they gonna stay down. Once I said before, a lot of times people say, trust no bitch. I say, trust no fake homie. That bitch gonna move. Yeah, the homie might be undercover. It's like some crazy shit, but the thing, Dave, it's still...
Okay, look, shit coming out at all different angles on this mofo, okay? When you do dirt, it come back on you eventually. And Diddy, it's time to pay the piper. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Hey, DHSJ. Yeah, Suge ain't playing with your ass either. How it feel? You know, he thought he had all his women under control. Okay, they was really all behind his back plotting. And I told y'all, Naughty Crew, Diddy's downfall is his weakness. Women. Remember, I told you that. Women. Hell have no fury on a woman scorned. And I just really think people need to start speaking out because being silent has created more victims through the years. And people need to stop being scared. You know, Diddy is just a human being just like the rest of us. He put his pants on just like the rest of us, 1 foot at a time. Okay? I never liked him. Put it like that. But we just went over the new allegations. We just went over the new allegations, the 5th lawsuit. Okay, they all can't be lying. The 5th lawsuit, and this time it's with an underage girl. Diddy, you got some explaining to do. Brother Love, we the love. This not love to me. This not love. This is not love. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? This is not love. Naughty Crew. This is not love. This is self-hatred, insecure. And I think he got all this built up anger because he really gay. And he don't want to live openly as a gay man. Like, in this day and age, be who you are. Walk in your truth. Don't nobody care who you lay with. But he's disgusting. He's disgusting. And I believe these allegations. I believe he did it. I believe Diddy is a rapist. Hold on. Let me get my banner before I get it started. I believe he's a rapist, a serial killer, putting it lightly, and a psychopath. Period. He's disgusting. And I'm going to leave it here, Naughty Crew. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this new lawsuit. What's love got to do with it? Period. Yes, I heard this mess. I haven't really been talking about Jonathan Mayers because I don't know if I believe him. And I think Megan Good is just a cover. You know how Young Miami was a cover for Diddy? Trying to clean up his image. That is definitely weird. Then how come you not with black girls, sir? She looked dumb. Especially after coming off of a marriage to the preacher man, and you gonna go to this guy that's facing charges? I don't know. Naughty Crew, like, don't ask me to explain the reasoning behind these celebrities because they all demonic and stupid. Like, not drinking the Kool-Aid, period. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. So I'm gonna go ahead so I can eat my lunch, you guys. I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me and supporting the channel. We're almost to 2K subs. What's our latest count? We had 1,923 subscribers. So we almost there, Naughty Crew. The game came in. So as soon as we hit 2K subs, you too, everybody have a good day. As soon as we hit 2K subs, we're gonna have a game night and we're gonna play this game. It's called Am I Tripping? I think we're gonna have fun with this. Oh, whatever. We're gonna play a game. It's gonna be on a Saturday. And we're gonna have a good hoot and a holler. And it's a drinking game. So get y'all Hennessy, whatever your drink of choice. Yes, I can't wait. All right. So I'm gonna keep my foot on Diddy Nat. I'm gonna keep my eye out for the latest in the breaking news when it comes to him. Hopefully the Rico is coming soon. because that is where he belongs. He belongs in federal penitentiary. I said it. Okay, y'all saw his statement. He whining and crying, and this is what I feel about his statement, Naughty Crew.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
May God have mercy on your soul, because that's the only thing that can save Brother Love at this point. So P. Diddy, don't drop the self into all my haters.
And I wanna say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
That's all I have for you guys. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.